Hello and welcome to this Warno 1v1 game played on Urban Frontlines. Today I'm playing as Spain, or Spain as I like to call it. An interesting division. Say it's like solid B tier, I suppose. And my opponent is playing as 157Y, which I think now is honestly an A tier division. I'm not just saying that as like cope. I really do think it is. For various reasons, which I'll explain as we continue to play. One of the advantages I do have on this map is that I get grenade launchers, and I get these funny Vec things, which I can just send around the sides and annoy him. And then I suppose this could go with it, because it's like a wheeled 20mm, which is 5 points more expensive than the identical West German one for no good reason. And it's enough coping. So yeah, we could try something like that, and send this guy with him, because like we don't have any. I mean, to be honest, this is pretty decent against a helicopter anyway. And for 10 points, yeah, I could just get 2 of them. So let's do that. Because if you end up against a healer, you just reverse into the forest and then you just kill it. So that's all good, as far as I'm concerned. And then this can go somewhere far more. It is a Zwillinger. It's a Zwillinger. It's just 5 points more for some reason. Like, because it's called something else, but it's literally just a Zwillinger. I believe it's even got 2 barrels. Obviously, what if it had 1? It'd be way worse actually. So, anyway, the funny thing about bruh, these aren't grenade launchers. These are AA guns that go in buildings with less range. And the reason I do that is because you don't get any manpads on this div. The disadvantage is I'm pretty sure they can't actually shoot from here to there, whereas the grenade launchers can. Oh no! How have I managed that? Okay, well, they're still all right against infantry. They're not as good, but sort of missing out on the point of it is that I don't have. Well, I'm not particularly thrilled about that, but anyway, I made that decision because you don't get manpads on this division, and so and then the fact that you can get an AA gun that can go in a building is pretty cool. The issue with that is that it doesn't go as fast. Sorry, it doesn't shoot as far. This doesn't go as fast. It's a tracked vehicle. That's why I was thinking of that. But the regular Fusileros come in a 25-point M113 with a grenade launcher on it, and sadly no smoke by the looks of things, but it does have a grenade launcher on it. So we do get some grenade launchers. The thing is, right, I'm pretty sure what he's going to do is just whack me with a bunch of tanks. If he's got any sense, it'll be T-55s in the open, like 10 Gorillion of them. I can't see him coming over here, but if he does, we'll just put a TOW-2 there, because that one-shots the T-55s, but a Milan 2 doesn't. It's worth noting. And we could get 10 points for 1 armor and... Anyway. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Buy another Milan 2. Pointed at you. But yeah, this div it's not terrible. It's just like whenever I play it, I'm like, why am I not playing 5e? Because it gets the same tanks but worse, because they don't have the autocannons, and they're only 5 points less. They do get more accuracy on the gun, but they've still not got the stabilizers. And I just think, like, why am I not playing 5e whenever I play it? And that is a correct question. Do get some nice close range infantry AT, so that's an Argentinian taxi apparently. And yeah, we need some recon, right? I would like to place this quite aggressively if I can. He doesn't get airborne forward deployment either, so that's nice. And these are sort of ideal to shoot T-55s, but they do get one shot by Milan 2s, which he doesn't have. But they don't have the auto cannons unlike the French ones, which would obviously be very useful in this environment. So, swings and roundabouts, as they say. Will he open with helos? Well, if he does, I can just open with these and kill him. So, what I used to do is open with this and then a couple of these, but I don't think that makes much sense on this map against his division. So we'll get a Zappadors and another one of these guys, and so I reckon he's just going to YOLO into mid. I mean, if he comes down here, obviously we might have a bit of an issue, but we can always rotate the tanks over. This guy doesn't have AT, so let's get somebody who does and put him like there. I mean, there's nice, right? But if I put him here, does that make sense? And then we'll try and get a Lav, or whatever it's called, a Vec round here. It's got a Bushmaster on it. Yeah, that could work. You'll notice that I'm not really bothering with any of this, which is probably a mistake, actually, but who cares? The reason I want this here is so that he doesn't barrel down here and kill me. But it is an 8. It's not a cheap squad. He is waiting for me, which is nice of him. I'm not sure if he knows it's me, obviously. So I'm currently rank 2. I lost the rank 1 spot because... Well, I don't want to talk about it, but... there may or may not be a video coming out about why I'm not rank 1 anymore. But yeah, DontFazeMeBro is a pretty good player, and 157Y is unironically an A-tier division since they fixed reservists. The reservisti are ridiculously cost efficient. They're 35 points for a very good squad, and it comes at 1 vet, and it gets a 15-point wheeled transport. It's ridiculous. I think we've got decent tools to deal with them in the form of the AMX-30s, but especially on this map, I'd rather be playing his div, basically. I've noticed I've not got any AA. Oh, I suppose I have the you know, Spanish people. And I worked with a lot of Spanish people on the PhD and so on. They've obviously, I've not finished the PhD, but they have finished theirs, so I don't know him anymore, but he was a nice bloke. I say loads, it was one guy. The rest were Mexican. Yeah, I thank the generous channel joiners. Generously joining the channel, they get the names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get, I was going to say Mexican exclusive videos, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest levels with 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, it's a great way to support the channel. And we'll get a roll on 2, I think would be nice in this situation. So I think he just put somebody in there. Okay, he's going in there, is he? So we can see that. And we can just shoot at him until he goes away. So that's nice. Sooner or later the tanks are going to show up and then it's going to start getting really gnarly. What the fuck? Okay, that went a little bit further than I thought it would. Okay. That's a lot of... Yeah, this isn't working for me, really. He gets a lot of units. He gets a lot of units, man. No, we're losing a lot of vehicles. Blimey, he's got a lot of vehicles. So, get a mortar, get this thing, get a... I'm just not very familiar with my divs, so I don't know if I'm buying the right shit. I've got lots and lots of firepower here, so I think that's working in my favour, right? Oh, he's got AA, I can hear it. It's shooting me. Anyway, yeah, I think the AA guns are, you know, knocking him for 6. That's a why is there a fucking T-55A there? That is outlandish. It's an outlandish place for a T-55, one could say. I guess because he probably figured I would sneak around with I mean, basically just do exactly what I did, right? So, so maybe it's not particularly surprising. Anyway, as you can see, we're shooting many rounds at him. Whether or not it's doing anything remains to be seen. Sort of getting the impression it's not, but you know, we live and we learn, as they say. So yeah, he's trying to attack on the left now. Like I said, he's a really good player. I've played against him before, and this is a nice rocket launcher, but there's just so many of them. They're 15 points. Oh, not the BTR-40s, the standard transport. Okay. Can't see myself surviving that one.
Unidad de reconocimiento a sus órdenes. Buen trabajo, artillero. Enemigo avistado. Nos han visto. Comprobación de radio.
Right. What do we do? He's bought his arty. We need one of these, I think. He's pushing the flanks because he's lost in mid, right? He's bought his arty, which gives us a reprieve, I suppose you could say. But yeah, look, he's pushing this now, and he gets so many units that look, he can just, they're 15 points and they're wheeled. It's ridiculous. That's why I have it as an A tier division, because it is. I'm not going to explain myself. And yeah, so we need to secure the flanks. We do get medium tanks, which are pretty good against this tactic, basically. Because, well, just for obvious reasons, they shoot very fast. This needs to come over here now. I can hear the sound of reservisti dying. I don't know if he's had too much practice on the division. He's doing it in a bit of a silliest bilious way. Like that. That was a bit silliest bilious, wasn't it? Anyway. But yeah, you just run out of ammo. That's the main issue. Literally don't have enough bullets to shoot all these people. And yeah, his heavy arty is very heavy. So that's obviously not ideal. Seems to be... Okay, so he's finally figured out, oh, I can just buy T-55, so it took him a while, but he got there in the end. Okay, so there's... Damn it. And yeah, more people. It's very difficult to deal with this. Blimey, that's fast. Okay. So yeah, he's noticed. Oh yeah, sure, I can just buy T-55. Alright. That's what this is for, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like, what the fuck? It's doing literally nothing. It's fired a lot of volleys on him. Anyway, he's not coming in, is he? Hopefully doesn't call my bluff here. Okay. I need a big arty piece. I'm not sure if buying it right then was the smartest idea, but... Cause yeah, look how much shit he get. That fired so many rounds, and it did nothing. Actually, it's not fantastic, really, is it? Not sure what was there. Okay, it's not very well hidden. Yeah, I'm just getting drowned in shite. This got hit by a unspeakable one. This is really not fantastic. There's too many of them. He target switched! Fucking target switched, man. But yeah, look at this. I can't kill them as fast as he can buy them. This is why I have it as an A tier div. Because it definitely is. They just shouldn't be as cheap as they are, but I told everybody how cheap they were, and they watch the channel, and then they use it, so, you know. My bad, as they say. Because, yeah, I just can't compete with the rate of purchase here. Like, all he has to do is just keep buying them, and we're gonna have serious... Well, we're having serious issues, right? I can't shoot them as fast enough. What do we do? What do we do? I'm not sure, really. I'm running out of ammo. I know it's an absurdity, but I am. I'm just running out of ammo. So yeah, everybody's just dying. I can't fire fast enough. I guess if I had some auto cannons, maybe that'd be cool, but clearly I don't. And yeah, the T-55's ridiculously cost efficient. If he'd opened with those, I think he would have been winning from the start, but obviously he didn't for whatever reason. Are you gonna even... What the fuck? I don't know, it leaves much to be desired. It'd be nice if I had like a bit more of an open map, you know? Like, it's not this map. I shouldn't have bought this, this was a huge mistake. There is somebody over there. Yeah, because if he just does the same thing here, then the same thing is going to happen. I can't shoot fast enough. Yeah, same thing over here now.
Entendido, señor.
Habla, rojo 2, enemigo avistado.
¡Ah! ¡Me han dado!
¿Necesitáis que os lleve?
¿Cuáles son sus órdenes?
And yeah, the helicopters I really struggle against. You saw that infantry gay boy did literally nothing. I was actually quite because I put them in after the last game because I was like, well, I need those in case somebody sends a healer at me, and it just didn't do anything. I don't get cheap fighters either. My fighters are really expensive, so I struggle against the healers for sure. Ah, okay. Oh, that's something else, isn't it? Just basically see me the whole time. So what do I do? Suppose we could send that, but that's expensive and still hit me. Come on, mate. That's a really good AT. You're stunned for some reason. Right, more T-55s. I outranged them, but obviously on this map it's not really gonna fucking matter, is it? Oh, because, you know, he can just close the distance. Didn't look for a second there and he died, so... He gets his own AA guns. His are 10 points cheaper than mine and they're better. What do we do? Guess I shouldn't have bought this. What do I do? I can't shoot fast enough. Wait, it's not exactly a complicated strategy he's employing here, is it? He's just dropping reservists on me, and I can't do anything.
Reconocimiento.
Buen trabajo, artillero.
This is just not a cost-effective answer. Nothing is a cost-effective answer. His stuff is just too cheap.
Cualquier objetivo.
¡Ah! ¡Me han dado!
Wait, what's the solution to that? Genuine question.
¡Golazo!
Like, one of those missiles is more expensive than that tank.
A sus ¡Alto! Retroceded, pero sin darle la espalda al enemigo.
And two of them are gonna miss, right? Because it's 50% accuracy or whatever. Might be 65, but...
¡Golazo!
So I could keep killing him, but... You know, the damage is done. He's taken the position. And yeah, two missed.
Pelotón formado y listo.
And at close ranges,
Lo escucho.
these are not cost effective against what he's packing there.
Sí, señor.
It's weird this isn't shooting.
Tiro certero.
It's got a 50 cal on it.
Guarda al líder rojo. Estoy escuchando.
What? Fuck me, man. I mean, hopefully he doesn't one-shot me.
Tanque
He didn't.
preparado. Tiro certero. Enemigo cerca. Retroceda. Len tanque preparado.
Solo sacadme de aquí. Soy copiado.
What do we do?
Llévenos aquí.
Estoy escuchando, capitán.
Buen trabajo.
A todas las unidades. Enemigo avistado.
What do we do? I can't shoot fast enough. If that was 5e, these tanks would have,
Seguidme.
they'd have stabilizers, so... sorry, they'd have autocannons, they wouldn't have stabilizers. And so that would be something, right? Like, the artillery, I mean, it's out of rounds, right? But what, even if it wasn't, what the fuck do I do? My only autocannons are,
Los tenemos. Pero bien, señoritas. Es hora de moverse.
on the planes.
Moveos y manteneos.
These don't get targeted by
Señor.
ATGMs. I literally can't shoot fast enough to kill his guys.
Esta es una historia
So,
que le contaréis a vuestros
I am working on a tier list, and like, even before this game, I knew that this div is absolutely cracked now. In fact, I was the person who told everybody to put a bunch of reservistes in. That's probably why he's doing it.
Médico.
So, you know,
Podemos aguantar más.
I've made my bed and now I am lying in it.
Llévenos aquí. Tiro certero.
It's just a wall of shit. I can't shoot fast enough to kill it.
Estamos esperando.
Mi equipo y yo estamos preparados, señor.
Because I can't use... That's a tow too. I suppose it doesn't matter if the enemy shoots first.
Bien, señoritas. Es hora de moverse. Listos para disparar. Médico.
But yeah, like, the vehicles, why are they 15 points for a wheeled vehicle with a gun on it? Why is it less than an unarmed truck? It's because reservists used to be a much bigger deal than it is now, basically.
Listo para transportar. Id adelante. Y cuidado con los comunistas.
Esperando instrucciones.
Enemigo cerca. Protege del cañón.
Segundo pelo, tenemos órdenes, muchachos.
En movimiento y con los ojos bien abiertos.
Objetivo derribado.
Oh, it missed. It only gets two things as well, so... Oh, come on, dude.
Enemigo detectado. Preparaos.
De camino, control. Enemigo avistado a las 12.
Oh, no, he gets the best fighter in the game as well.
Capitán.
So he got to that.
De nuevo en el
There's an ATGM in there.
Solo sacadme de aquí.
There might be a BMP1, he gets those as well. I should have evac'd that. Evac guy kills me.
Tier 5 listo.
I should have evac'd it though, that's on me.
Dispara primero y se pregunta después. Retrocediendo.
He gets really nice arty as well.
Cuidado. Hay enemigos cerca. Esperando instrucciones.
I don't know what to do. I suppose I could have used the Vex a bit better at the start to like shoot his guys, but well, you know, how much of a difference would that have made? He missed! It's got 70% accuracy! What am I paying for? This guy's got very high pen, but the range is really shit. And yeah, you don't get man pads, so somebody in there. More reservisti. He'll have 3 cards of it because he's just. It's just the strat I told everybody to do 1-to-1. So he'll have 3 cards of those if he's got any sense, anyway. And I don't have man pads. I don't have man pads. At least we know he can see this. Although that's not actually good news, is it? Because he's going to hit it with some RT.
Velocidad de habla, rojo 2, enemigo avistado. Objetivo neutralizado.
Unidad de
Need that
reconocimiento.
recon.
Cambiando de posición.
Did this miss? It did.
Sí, señor.
There's like so many fucking guys over there.
Rojo 6, montado.
That got hit by something.
Impacto.
We don't know what.
Lista de comprobación completada. Listos para ir. Póngase.
And yeah, exactly, he was going for that. That's why we moved.
Servir bajo sus órdenes.
Ahí vamos.
This thing can shoot the 15 HP whatevers, but... sorry, 15 cost things and miss them half the time. But it's not a cost-effective way of doing things, as you've probably noticed, right?
Me han dado. Esperando instrucciones. ¡Ah! Me han dado.
I fucked up my micro because like this just lost tracking somehow. I'm not sure how, but hey, at least he's not there anymore.
Enemigo a las pelotón formado y listo. De pie y en marcha. Vamos.
It missed again. Well, it happens, I suppose. At least he's not bought the.
¿Alguien pidió un taxi? Fuera todo el mundo.
Vamos. Mira, a encender el... Sí, señor. ¡Médico! Comunistas
Okay.
al frente. Pónganse en formación.
Need that CV. Not that way, mate.
¿Alguien necesita un ángel de la guarda? Joder, eso.
El pelotón está formado y preparado.
Too difficult to kill these guys.
Enemigo a las 3.
A encender el fuego, caballeros. Vamos.
I do get lots of medium tanks, but the point of them is the range. Otherwise, the T-55s win, and also they have 2,800 meters range, which is higher than my range. So you gotta pick your moments, basically. He's still on that +1 with 20 minutes. I mean, he massively overextended. It's just like, does it matter? That's a big question, right? Does it actually matter that he overextended?
Es un honor servir bajo sus órdenes.
Peligro en la zona de vuelo.
So these B11s, I took them out of my deck actually because they're not very good. They fire. Well, the Czech ones fire fast, but these are not the Czech ones. So. And yeah, we can't see what we can't see, and so we can't kill him because we can't fucking see him, and that's. He's got a BMP. Oh, it's another one of those 2,800 meter ranges, isn't it? So I might die there. I don't know if he's moving that. He seems to know where this is. Oh, probably this will probably see him. Maybe I'm not sure really. It doesn't make too much sense. Okay, land that. Try and bait him over the. Oh, he bought 2. Okay. Well, mine's almost repaired, but how long is it gonna be? I'm just hoping my thing can shoot him, but it's not It's not in range apparently. Okay, it's life.
Estoy escuchando, capitán. Velocidad de combate, conductor.
Yeah, okay, so he's still got the AA guns.
Retrocediendo. Enemigo cerca. Protege del cañón.
Necesita unos ojos adicionales, señor. Baker 5 listo.
So we know he's got a bunch of guys over there because I've seen him shooting us before.
Sí, señor.
That's a bunch of tanks there.
Tiro certero.
Disparar y maniobrar.
So yeah, he sent that back.
Esperando órdenes.
And I don't know, I mean they're not as good as his, which are just cheaper and better. 10 points cheaper, it's just better. It's the ZU. It's the best one. So it makes you think, but what can I say? And yeah, the guy he's got there is obviously not doing us any favours. He's still on that +1. Oh, okay.
Segundo pelotón, vamos.
Use CV.
Mi equipo y yo estamos preparados. ¡Nos han visto! Disparar y maniobrar.
I mean, you'd expect the Vec to win that, but who knows what's going to happen.
Buen trabajo, artillero.
Nos desplegaremos. Tengo un mal presentimiento. Pelotón
He's still got infinite... Yeah, he's finally bothered to bring the these things, which buff up the infantry. He just wasn't bothering to bring them before because he didn't have to, but that obviously boosts the strategy even more.
Comprobación de radio. Rojo, 1-6. Hacia atrás.
Okay, looks like he hit me there, and I did not hit him.
retrocediendo. Enemigo avistado.
Okay. Huh. Okay, well that's life, I suppose. Alright. And meanwhile I lost all my tanks. That wasn't on us all really, but like I said, it happens.
Guardadi al líder rojo. Estoy escuchando.
A encender el fuego, caballeros. Vamos a entrar.
Yeah, I just wish if we were on like I'm trying to think. What even are some of the other maps? Black Forest or something? There was a CV here. Okay, there it is now. Okay, he bought the Cubs. This has 40% ECM, but as you saw before, his 30%... Actually, I think maybe the TOC has 40%. Yeah, I just can't shoot these things as fast as he can buy them. It's very difficult for me. I'm not sure what to do really. Like, would this even be able to shoot that from there? I've only got like 1 HP, but it just doesn't matter. He just buys another one. He just buys another one.
¿Cuáles son sus órdenes, señor? Abrid fuego. Sí, capitán. 10 grados hacia arriba. Ryan, abajo.
Yeah, you need the arty, but I don't know if he gets 12 or 24 of these, and he gets 36 reservistan, if I recall. I suppose if he brings but one vet, it's 24, but... Sorry, reservist. So, you know, it leaves you wondering, what's the counter? Don't roll this map. That's a good counter. I mean, obviously, you know, your micro can always be better and stuff like that, right? But, in general, it's not ideal.
Sí, señor. Esta es una historia que le contaréis a vuestros nietos.
You shouldn't be able to hit me with... What the fuck? But yeah, more 15-point wheeled vehicles. My god. What do I do?
Guarda día líder rojo. Estoy escuchando. Un comunista menos. Sí, señor.
Retroceded, ahora. Listo para atacar, control.
No podremos aguantar más. Bien hecho, chicos.
That's weird. Oh, he must be moving it in between shots. So that's back in there now. Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender. I mean, it was over the moment he picked that division and wasn't an incompetent person. With the map and everything, there's like not really much I can do with it. But I wanted to play it out and see, you know, if maybe I could hold it back with the medium tanks. But it's a lot like DivMob, except stronger because T-55's right. Well, okay, probably not. I think DivMob's probably stronger. So it's 30% ECM on his planes. Mine's 40. But, so we should kill him here, really. I mean, we got behind him and we fired all our missiles, but... Oh man! So much for 40% ECM. The Krug gets you. But it wouldn't make a difference. This is over. I just can't kill the Reservisti. So... I'm not sure what I could have done, honestly. I'm sure somebody in the comments section will know. Bro, just play better and then win, but that's nothing I could have done there. Yeah, we'll call it GG. Absolutely abhorrent game. I was like, I'll have a quick rest game before my live stream. Absolutely awful. Like, what the hell was I supposed to do there? The Reservisti, like, this thing shouldn't be 15 points, basically. We did actually get that howitzer, he wasn't moving it. But I think he might have bought another one or something. And you see that it's like, he got higher KD than me. It's not because he killed more units. Look at all this shit. It's just his units don't cost a lot of money. Yeah, I've no clue what I was supposed to do there. You know, maybe if I had autocannons, but even then, like, all he has to do is just keep buying the shit and just running at me. Like, it wasn't... There was no strategy to it. Look. Reservisti BTR 152. Reservisti BTR 152. Couple... the only thing he did, which was actually, like, I'm playing the game, is these helicopters he microed. Everything else was just buy it and walk towards you. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, pretty crazy div. Yeah, don't know what to say, really. Anyways, I'll see you around. GG.